Welcome to another Friday 5, and yeah, I just thought it's not a proper Land Rover weekend without being in the garage. Took the Discovery in for oil pump, water pump change, and the belts, and everything went really well. I can show you some pictures here. You can see getting a new pump, switching out the old. You can see the difference how they are made and why some see them breaking. So big day is here. It's going in for the pump change and yeah, the belt change. So yeah, father is here to take me back. So just gonna drive to Norbil and then deliver it, go through the parts in the rear, and then drive home. And then it's gonna be there for 2 days. And yeah, hopefully everything is gonna be. Okay, so delivered the car, talked to Håvard, great mechanic, really nice. I have a long relationship with him because I met him in the Norwegian Land Rover Club. So yeah, I think it's almost as long as I had the car I known Håvard, yeah. But great mechanic. So if you're going to Norbil and getting your car fixed, ask for Håvard. It's yeah. If I had the funds to buy this car, I would have bought this car. Okay, 20-inch rims. I would have gone for 18-inch, but yeah, really nice. Now have to go. Father is waiting. Back home. Pappa.
Det bare vent på neste tur.
Neste tur.
Ja.
Thank you.
Ja,
Okay, so back 2 days later at Norbil, and yeah, oil pump is changed, and also water pump is changed, and the belt are changed, and I just talked to Håvard and he said everything looks really great in the engine bay. There are some stuff that I need to take care of, but nothing major. And also the toe links or toe rods at the rear needs to be looked at and changed out. But other than that, car is in really good shape, and yeah, let's see if it starts. Starts so smooth. I think LR Time has a video about the oil pump, so if you want to see more about that, check out their channel. Really good channel if you have a Discovery 3 and or overlanding car. So yeah, but especially if you have a Land Rover Discovery 3, their channel is really good. So check them out. Yeah, also I have to say thank you to LR Time, because I noticed I needed a belt change. I saw their video about changing out the oil pump and the oil pressure. Mine is a 2008 model. I think theirs is a bit older, but I saw the pressure drop in the oil they had in their oil pump, and I figured, yeah, I probably just should do it now and be sure. I didn't get the oil pressure checked beforehand, but I know if I change the oil pump now, I can have it for a long time, have the car for a long time, and it's probably going to rust away before I need to change that again. So thank you again for LR Time for that. And yeah, there was something else. yeah, and also when you do the pump, you have to do the belts, and also the water pump is just right there, so I changed that as well. So Chase saved a lot of money on just doing everything at once. It's not cheap, but yeah, saving some on just doing everything at the same time, because most of it is the same job basically. Yeah. So as you saw, I changed the steering rods. And I thought this was the tires that was just so soft it was still moving well, but I haven't checked the rear tow rods, and Rover did that, and yeah, it's not good. It's actually really bad. So if you see here, it's really moving, so it's really bad. So yeah, that needs to change. So I have ordered the parts on Friday. Ordered from Famous 4. Hopefully it's going to be here next week. But I'm going away, so I don't have time to change it. So I was thinking of driving up north for something, and can't tell you what. But with the tow rods in such a bad shape, I don't want to drive. And also now, like I said, the tires are getting really soft and they're getting pretty old, and I need to change them out now. And I just noticed, while I'm not sure if you can see it, but you see it, this tire has started bulging out here, so there's that's really bad. So my idea was to, with the tow rods, I have seen people just put in shims to just tighten it up. So I just thought I can just put in some shims and tighten it up as much as I can, so I can use the car and drive north. But this is just dangerous with this tire. So yeah, I just have to leave the car here, take the plane. So that's it for this Friday 5. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and check out Patreon if you want to support me even more. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.